A company can deliver its value proposition to its targeted customers through different channels. Effective channels will distribute a company's value proposition in ways that are fast, efficient, and cost-effective. An organization can reach its clients either through its own channel, stores or web, partner channels, major distributors, or a combination of the two. When discussing channels, the following questions will need to be addressed. How do our customers want to be reached? In the case of an existing company, through which channels are we reaching them now? Does this match with the answer to the previous question? And how are we integrating these channels with customer routines? Do customers have easy access to them? Does the channel fit with their existing processes? For example, when you develop a software tool for web developers, an online channel will be much more effective than a physical channel, such as mail order. Channels are used to reach out to customers on different occasions. Before purchase, a company needs a channel to create awareness amongst its potential customers, so they know which products and services are available and can be triggered into purchase. After the customer has decided to buy, the company needs a channel to actually deliver the product or service. After purchase, a channel is needed to offer customer support and to keep involved with the customer for potential future purchases. The channels used in each of these phases can be very different. Question. For example, what are the channels which IKEA uses to reach its customers? Answer. IKEA uses multiple channels to reach its customers. To create awareness and interest in its products, IKEA distributes physical catalogs and has a website displaying its entire product offering. Additionally, IKEA possesses a network of physical stores that comprise both a large showroom, which displays the products in lifelike environments, and also a warehouse with all products available for collection. Post-purchase support is offered through in-store service counters and a web and telephone help desk. The physical distribution of products is outsourced to the customers, although this service can be requested from IKEA. Customer relationships denote different types of relationship which a company establishes with a specific customer segment. Customer relationships can be different for each customer segment and can be long-term or short-term, ad hoc or regular, etc. To ensure the success of any business, a company must identify and build the type of relationship it wants to create with its customer segments. Various forms exist. For example, personal assistance. Assistance in the form of employee-customer interaction during sales, after sales, and/or both. Dedicated personal assistance. The most intimate and hands-on personal assistance, in which a sales representative is assigned to handle all the needs and questions of a specific set of clients. For example, key account managers for large corporate accounts. Self-service. Indirect interaction between the company and its clients, in which the company provides the tools needed for the customers to serve themselves easily and effectively. Automated services. Similar to self-service, but more personalized, in that it has the ability to identify individual customers and his or her preferences. For example, recommended readings by Amazon. Co-creation. A personal relationship is created through the customer's direct input into the final outcome of the company's products and services, and creating communities to stimulate involvement with other customers. In essence, customer relationship strategies are driven by the aspiration to sell more to new or existing customers, which means acquire new customers, retain customers and make them buy more of the same product or service, and sell other related products or services to your existing customers, for example, more expensive items, upgrades, add-ons. To illustrate the importance of customer retention, studies show that it costs 5 times more to acquire a new customer than to keep an existing one. Question. For example, which kinds of relationships does IKEA build with its customers? Answer. To sell its products, IKEA mainly relies on self-service. When you enter an IKEA store, you are greeted by an employee, but it is mainly the customer's responsibility to find the required product in the showroom. The same principle applies for picking up your product in the warehouse, paying for the product through the self-service checkouts, bringing the product home and assembling it. For more complex products, such as kitchens and dressing rooms, personal assistance can be sought. However, through automated design terminals, IKEA pushes as much as possible of the task over to the customers. By leading all customers along a route through the showroom with limited shortcuts, upselling of other products is encouraged. Through IKEA Family, IKEA creates a community of customers who inspire each other and additionally receive specific offers in order to, again, improve retention and upsell new products. The revenue streams of an organization denote the cash or the income that a company generates from each of its customer segments. When drafting your business model and determining the initial pricing of your products or services, it is important to think about which value customers are willing to pay for and how much value this generates for them. Setting your price primarily on the value, perceived or estimated, to the customer rather than on the cost of the product will help to improve the profitability of your business. There are several ways to generate a revenue stream from your business. Common examples are asset sale, selling the ownership rights of a physical good, for example, retail stores. Usage fee, money generated from the use of a particular service, for example, postal service. Subscription fees, the revenue generated by selling a continuous service, for example, internet subscription. Lending, giving the exclusive right to an asset for a particular period of time, for example, home rental. Licensing, the revenue generated from charging for the use of a protected intellectual property. And advertising, the revenue generated from charging fees for advertisements. Revenue streams can be divided into two important types. On the one hand, there are transactional revenues and, on the other hand, recurring revenues. Transactional revenues result from a one-time customer payment, such as the purchase of a laptop in a retail store. Recurring revenues result from ongoing payments, either for delivering a value proposition to customers or for providing post-purchase customer support, for example, monthly subscription to a cloud storage provider. In general, recurring revenues are attractive because with little effort you receive continuous income from existing customers. Question. For example, what are the various revenue streams of IKEA? Answer. The main income stream for IKEA is asset sales. They sell furniture for a transactional fee. Some additional sources of income are their restaurants, after-checkout groceries, vans rent out for transportation, delivery service and assembly service. When designing new furniture, IKEA determines the price tag first, meaning for how much can we sell this type of furniture to our customer segment, and then develops the product to suit that price.